Good day everybody, welcome to today's video. Today's video while doing the LS swap in my 2003 Jeep TJ. Before I start reassembling the engine with everything on it, I had a curiosity. What would happen if I tried to powder coat parts off the engine? The valve covers, for example. They have been soaked and used with oil for years. Is it still possible to powder coat that? I have an idea. What I want to do is clean it really good with solvent, bake it, clean it again, bake it, try to powder coat it, and see what's going to happen. So, what's the worst that can happen? Let's get her done. My engine is not assembled yet, of course, so taking it apart or the valve covers off is going to be extremely simple. This Milwaukee electric ratchet's awesome. And pull the valve cover off. Now I got one valve cover all ready to start cleaning, and you want to remove like the rubber bolts. What I mean by that is that on the LS engine they got the rubber seals with the bolts. You got to remove those so you don't melt them or damage them while you're cooking it. So obviously you got to get new seals. I removed the valve cover seal on the back side, and the only thing we're gonna focus on is the top part by like cleaning it. So I got is my valve cover right here. I got a gray Scotch Brite pad, so I'm just gonna spray the top of the valve cover down and take my Scotch Brite pad and just start scrubbing it down. That'll help clean it and hopefully try to get some of those oils and that off, and then we'll clean and repeat a few times. We're spraying her down again. Start scrubbing her, especially the sides. That oil and grease gets stuck in every little cavity, every single little cavity, and it'll come back to haunt you every time, especially when you go to put the powder coat on it and you go to bake it, and you're gonna realize that it's probably gonna bubble and look like butt. So what I'm gonna do now is clean her a couple times, nothing too serious. I'm just gonna throw it on there, and I'm gonna bake it for about 20 minutes. And the reason for that is that aluminum's porous, so any oils or contaminants that are inside the aluminum, I'm hoping baking will bring them to the surface, so then once that's done I can take it out, re-clean it, bake it again, take it out, clean it one last time, spray it, and then see how the powder coat's gonna turn out. Got about 10 minutes left. It's looking all right. It's baking all good. Might actually turn out. I don't know if you could see, but she was smoking when I took her out, which is a good sign. We're gonna clean her up again and cook her one last time. This has been baked. Just gonna clean her up one last time. Throw her back in the oven. And I think then it'd be good to paint it or powder coat it. Let's see what happens. This is my second time cleaning this, and I'm honestly gonna say I hope I can get all the oils out of it, because when I go to powder coat this, and if it's gonna curdle, I'm gonna be sad because it's gonna look like ass. look like frickin' ass. So I got some high temperature tape here. Supposed to be what you use for powder coating, so we'll see what happens. That's gonna wrap it around the end here. Looks legit. I'll just give it about 5 more minutes and I think we'll call it good. Let that cool down a bit so I can stick it in the plastic tote so we can spray it. Well, it's the moment of truth. We baked it twice, we cleaned it with solvent. Is this gonna be a disaster? Or will this turn out? We're about to find out. I just sprayed her. We got 20 minutes now. We're gonna bake her. Vegas lights, so if it turns out, she's gonna be sparkly. It's looking awesome. About halfway through the bake, and she's looking good. All right, oven just stopped. Holy crap. Did that turn out friggin' sweet? Oh yeah, that turned out friggin' amazing. Here we are, all powder coated. Used the powder coat Vegas lights, and I think it turned out good. The metallic flake in it, whatever. Yeah, it looks real good. All right, at the end of the day, I'm very impressed by the way the powder coating turned out on the valve cover. I was a little bit concerned that I wouldn't be able to get all the oils that had been impregnated into the aluminum cover, and I may ruin my part, but the technique I used obviously worked because it turned out pretty good. Clean it, baked it, clean it, bake it again, powder coat it, put it back in the oven. Everything seemed to work good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, post them below. And I want to thank you guys for watching.